Good morning. It's Atmadarshan or Laura here with another fabulous day of Bhagavad Gita Sadhana. Hi, Maria, especially since she already let me know she's here. Thanks for joining. And to all of you watching live or by video, it's an honor, especially with the theme of the day. As I mentioned, somebody a few days ago asked, what kind of things do I do to prepare to go sit out in the cold? And so we shared some tips yesterday, and here's some more today, and then we'll have some more coming up. But today is an important one because many of the rest of the days hinge on this. The most important thing I do to prepare myself for facing any extreme is evaluate my mindset. Because if I go out there and I think, oh, it's going to be torture, it's going to be torture. But every day I actually look at it as a fun adventure. Can I do it? What kind of birds are going to be out there? What will the snow feel like today? What's it going to feel like when it's, much warmer? It's a thrill. And so I just kind of jump into it. And I think many of us have noticed that the mind hugely creates our experience. And that's not just subjective or anecdotal. Yesterday, I dedicated the practice to Albert Einstein, and his work with relativity and other great areas of physics opened up quantum mechanics. And what quantum mechanics, a modern branch of physics, is telling us is the same thing yoga has been telling us for millennia, which is that you influence reality. I mean, there's the famous two-slit experiment where scientists were trying to figure out, is light a wave or a particle? Well, guess what? When they looked for it as a wave, it appeared as a wave. And when they looked for it as a particle, it appeared as a particle. So I'm not just talking about subjective experience that your mindset influences, but what we would call objective reality can be too. So today for the meditation, I encourage you to evaluate your mindset for whatever lies ahead. Are you looking at it as torture, as a challenge, as an adventure? It's all up to you. And this leads to another aspect of yoga that differs perhaps from religion. So, for example, today we're talking about Brahma. If you looked in the comments, Brahma is considered the creator deity of the masculine trinity in many of the religions of the Indian subcontinent. So he is revered as a god, perhaps something outside of us that made the universe. What I've heard from many yoga practitioners is that, yes, Brahma is there, but he's in here. In Tantra, the philosophy of Tantra says that whatever is outside of you can be found inside of you and vice versa. So today I'm going to invite you to honor Brahma, not as some mythical being that lives in the sky and may or may not challenge your particular religious beliefs, but as the idea that the creator is in you, that you do in fact create reality. We don't give ourselves enough credit for that. So what I'm thinking today is, my goodness, it's 20 degrees warmer than it was when it's colder. It's like a spring day, and it feels like a spring day. When you face a challenge today, maybe think in your meditation, what's a challenge I'm facing today? What could a beneficial mindset be? And can I get my mind into that frame? And if you can, then you have mastered the mind, which is a big part of the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna teaching Arjun how to master his mind so that Arjun uses his mind as a tool. The mind does not use Arjun as its tool. Be the master. Okay. Shall we begin? Ooh, I have to unlock the door. I forgot. I'm going to go outside. I'll do one round of the balance pose. I'll knock in between if I can remember. I'm going to create the I'm going to remember. And then we'll have our sitting meditation. Okay? Here we go. Ooh, bunny rabbit prints. time to meditate. There's more snow out there than I thought. And let me tell you, snow makes a marvelous meditation cushion. It form fits. See you in 5. right. Coming back. Another day. It's just getting easier for me. I hope it is for you because we are now, over 4 weeks. Kudos to you. May you create the reality you want to see today. And I hope to see you in reality, whatever that is, tomorrow. Until then.